Get off your high horse. But I live really close, so it shouldn't take me too long to get there, traffic willing. Yeah. So we visited my in-laws this weekend, and my mother-in-law sent us home with sourdough bagels. They're delicious.
Yeah, I'm ready to go home. I was like, well, funny, because she doesn't have any dogs to start back today. Yeah. Oh, you're just...
Who all is going to be there. They think it's funny to
So my phone died at some point during the day, and so I didn't get to finish filming a lot, and so there's hair in my eye, but it be how it do, you know. But yeah, let's get rolling.
You should have told me that you were thinking about something.
been acquired. I think I'm gonna be in a better mood after I eat because I'm pretty hangry right now. It'd be like that, you know? It's great. Holy crap, holy. It's okay. Got chicken wrap. Let's chat. Ranch. Chicken wrap, a flour tortilla, no tomatoes, with fried and tossed in buffalo sauce. There's lettuce, cheese, and then the chicken. And their fries are mid, but yeah, you know, they're fries. So 4 dogs today. First 2 was a family. It was Cash and Lottie. They're Australian Shepherds. They're nut bars. Lottie was extremely matted. Mom says it's because they went into boarding. The boarding facility let her play with a bunch of other dogs. Sure. It's so good. I just realized that fan's going. Pardon. As I was saying, Cash and Lottie. They got basically outline trim, was charged for a mini, but they did also get de-shed packages. And then because I did a heavier mini, even though it was an outline trim, I added a $5 scissoring fee. Mini groom, de-shed package, and the scissoring fee. And then the next dog was a dog named Wrigley, and she was a full groom. Wrigley had only ever been with one other groomer before. Well, technically 2. So I took over that client. Client was very nervous about it. I need to text her and make sure that everything was okay. For those of you who ever come and see me, I want to know if you hate the groom, and I want to know every little thing you hate about it, because that's gonna make me better. You know, you don't even have to come back and see me, but I want to improve and perfect my craft. I can't do that without feedback. Even if you liked it, but you're like, you know, I think the ears need to be a little bit shorter, tail to look like this, or, you know, can we grow out the eyelashes, or anything. I want the feedback. I need it. Otherwise, you're never going to be fully satisfied with what I'm giving you. And that is a lesson to every client groomer relationship. Be honest with your groomer. If you don't like something, don't just leave them as a client. Tell them. You know, back to what we're talking about. Wrigley, she's an Aussie Doodle. She got a full groom. Mom was a little nervous to have me groom her because only 2 people have ever groomed her. And I assume that if anyone else has, she's had a bad experience. But I hope she was happy with it. A 4-blade on the body and then a O-comb on the legs. I used a 2-comb on the body because I like that finish better. That's just what I did. So hopefully that worked out. The only other dog I had today was Bodhi, and he is a Bernedoodle who's like, I want to say he's 8 months or less. He's huge for how young he is. And we did a mini groom today, and when I agreed to do the mini groom, it was because this owner has never, ever, ever brought Bodhi in with a single tangle, like not even a pin knot. He's always in pristine, perfect condition. Not so much this time. Matted. I just brushed out as much as he would let me, because he's still a puppy, so I'm not gonna push him through the dematting process. I did what I could. I was not happy with the outcome of that groom. I recommended that they come in 4 weeks for a full groom, and that we'll just do the same length all over, because he had these gorgeous full column legs, and I just think his coat is too thick for it. Hopefully he's not extremely matted when he comes to see me. That was just, I used my best judgment on that, and other groomers probably would have done it differently. They probably don't agree with the decision I made. You come groom the dog then. I mean, y'all just saw the whole day. Lottie was terrible. Lottie made me want to commit arson and just burn the building to the ground. I don't think I can put that in. There's a dog. This was not at the shop I'm at currently. The dog got shaved. Now, granted, the groomer was completely in the wrong about how she went about it. She shaved the dog without prior consultation with the owner. This dog was supposed to just get like a mini groom, I think, but the dog was pelted. It had to be shaved, but she didn't call the client beforehand and inform her. She shaved the dog down and called and said that the dog was matted and she's gonna have to be shaved after she'd already shaved him. And the mom said, okay, like that's fine. And the girl said, I can totally save the feet. She'd already done that and she didn't consult with the mom about this. Well, mom comes to pick up and she is yelling in the lobby after the groomer's already left for the day. Like, I don't get why you're leaving for the day when you have a dog that had to get shaved down and you're not gonna consult with the client at pickup either? Why are we not sticking around and talking to our clients, guys? Groomers checked in and out their own clients. But it's what the owner said about this dog that completely turned my thought process around, because at first I was on her side. To be completely frank. You just don't do your clients like that and expect to keep a clientele. You just don't. You communicate with them. You say, hey, your dog's matted. You get proof. You take photos. You are respectful and kind and courteous, but honest, and communicate. This groomer did not do that. However, the client who picked up is enraged. Not because the dog was shaved down, because she knew the dog was shaved after the call. Well, it was a disinformative call because the groomer knew that she'd already shaved down the dog, not that she was gonna have to shave down the dog, but that's neither here nor there. No, her biggest concern was the fact that she thought her dog looked stupid and she's gonna have to look at that every day. It's a dog, not a purse. It's not your accessory. It's not there to look pretty. It can if you maintain it well, but you clearly didn't brush it, so you don't deserve a cute dog. And the dog didn't look bad. It was actually a well done shave down. It was cute. She just thought the dog looked stupid, and she used a lot more colorful language. I just think about that, and it completely changed my perspective on dog owners. Just to be very, very clear, that is a live being, a live animal that you chose to have responsibility for. Dogs can't brush themselves. You are responsible for that. It's simple, basic hygiene that you do for yourself. Why would you not do it for another living creature that you have a responsibility for, that you chose to have a responsibility to? It's not an accessory. It's not there to look cute. It's not there to sit pretty in your house. It's a live animal that's deserving of respect. Anyways, I guess that's a little bit of my personality coming out. I have zero patience for stupidity, ignorance, injustice. And so when there's an owner who is stupid because they just aren't taking the time to listen to the professionals, be it their groomer or their vet, and they go, oh, look at my dog. When she came in to me, she was skin and bone, and now look at her. She's all like chunky and happy, and I love her so much. Your dog's obese. Obese. That's not okay. Your dog didn't choose that. Your dog did not choose to get fat. You did that to your dog. And it's not cutesy. Ignorance. People who go out and purchase dogs and not do the proper research for whatever breed you're getting. Shih Tzus, Maltese, Golden Retrievers, Labs, Chow Chows, freaking Shar-Peis. I don't care. If you don't do the research for the breed you're getting, you are living in willful ignorance because you have a responsibility to that pet now. and you are choosing to deny it what it needs. Okay? People who get these doodles and they don't do the research on it, and they listen to these backyard breeders who only want a quick buck. They listen to them. Don't groom it for a year. It's gonna ruin. No, it's not. It's willful ignorance, and it's so infuriating. And then they want to come in and try to tell me that I'm stupid and that I don't know how to do my job and that I've ruined their dog, XYZ. And I'm like, no, honey, you ruined your dog by not brushing it. Get off your high horse. Your designer doodle. Your mutt. Like, it's a mutt. It's cute. And it can be a good dog. I'm not telling you to not get a doodle. I'm not one of those groomers where I'm like, oh, doodle bad. Doodle bad. No, they can be a great dog. They can be sweet and kind and loving. The problem is that they think they're getting this cute, cuddly Bernese mountain dog just with the coat type of a poodle. No. People want to get these dogs because they're cute. You need to do your research. So yeah, stupid, willfully ignorant, injustice. The fact that I can't report neglect, blatant neglect, because bringing them to the groomer is a sign of good faith. Excuse me? No. I had a German Shepherd come in, pelted, and I had to shave it from neck down to the tail, all the way down to the toes, down with a 10. A German Shepherd. From a show line. I cried the entire time I did that groom. Is that just objectively, horrifyingly sad? And seeing a German Shepherd in that kind of neglect, I could cry right now just thinking about it. The doodles that come in once a year. There are 2 schnauzers that come in that have urine burns and get shaved down once a year. That's the injustice. There needs to be a industry standard. There needs to be regulations and moderations. The fact that groomers can't call out owners who are being blatantly and obviously abusive and neglectful because you bring them to the groomer, that's a sign of good faith. No, it's not. I got tired of the smell. I have literally heard those words come out of a woman's mouth before. I got tired of the smell. There's a client that comes to our shop. She carries her dog in with gloves and says, I just don't want him touching me. Why have the dog? Give it to a rescue center. Rehome it. You don't want your dog touching you because he's so gross. You decided to get a dog. It's taking me forever to eat, so I'm gonna finish eating off camera. I'm gonna watch a show. And then my husband should be home soon. This has been a lot of fun. It's been an interesting day. I have like 13 hours worth of video that I have to sift through. Oh, that's gonna really suck. Anyways, it's been fun. This will probably be my first YouTube video. So I guess like, comment, subscribe. Hi, I'm Grace, and this is my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.